service-oriented, responsive. We partner with our clients. We represent absolutely everybody, anybody, anything. And we're the best at every single one of those practices. My favorite is our more than 52, or, you know, boy, is that 53? Here's a tip. If you're going to say more than something, that more than number should be a round number. You can be more than 50, but don't be more than 52. You're just showing you're bad at math at that point. The other one, other general tip I'm going to offer you, if you have more practice areas than you do lawyers, they're not specialty areas anymore. Don't check your brains at the door when you're creating marketing. You're smart people, use every little bit of your brains when doing this. Okay? So then what are the images that we use? If your messages are this cliche, are this, you know, typical, how many of you say almost all these things on your website? Don't raise your hands, don't raise your hands. You know who you are. You don't have to embarrass yourselves further. Because 10 minutes ago you felt good about yourselves. And now you're thinking, I'm going to make you feel worse for the next 2 minutes, just go. Okay? Handshakes. Rowing. You work as a team. So what are the teams we use? Rowing and orchestras. Diversity is big. We are diverse. Even if you're not, you find a picture somewhere of the person. You know who you are. Here are the other ones. We're global. Everybody here, I know it. Everybody here, because you're here, somewhere on your website is a globe or a map. Right? I mean, that's kind of the point. Now, you can see our point here is global too, but we didn't use a globe or a map. We use other things that represent that same global international thing, but we did it in a way that wasn't a globe or a map. Look, we're global. Here's my globe. I understand that, but since I've seen so many globes over the years, I don't care about your globe anymore. Chessboards, chess pieces, because we think, come on, Philadelphia, help me. Think strategically, thank you. Light bulbs, because we have, brightity is good. Gears, if you have we do deals for these kind of companies, they're manufacturing. Fast is good, we want to be fast, our clients want us to be fast. Look, here's a fast thing. There's the action shot where it's walking. So it's a man and a woman.